This is Chelsea Davis, and for my sports executive interview, I interviewed Dave Del Grande, who is a sports columnist and writer for the Oakland Tribune. He covers the San Francisco Giants, all of their home games, and the Golden State Warriors home games. And he does that, and if they need somebody to sub, that night that I was talking to him, he was actually covering for the A's games, so you can obviously sub for other writers, and he was just a very fascinating person. He had so many stories and knowledge from being in the sports industry for so long. He started back in 1977, and right before that he was, writing in high school for a sports column, and was like, wow, people get paid to do this? Like, where do I sign up? So it was really cool. I asked him, I was like, what's your favorite part of your job? And he said, well, it just doesn't feel like a job. Like, I get to go to work and watch games and write about my opinion. I love giving my opinion. I'm probably the most opinionated person I know. So it was cool to see somebody take something that they love and they're passionate about and make a career out of it. My dad always tells me, you're going to do whatever you're going to do for a really long time, so make sure you love it. So it was cool to kind of see that advice come to fruition with somebody. And I can also see it through you, Professor. You guys are so passionate about the way that you talk, so it's really admiring. I learned just different stories from Dave, and he also emphasized just sports and how they just bring people together and they teach kids how to get along, and learning just the emphasis of great sportsmanship. That's really important. And I asked him some of his most memorable games. He told me that story, which I thought was so cool. um, and he just has all this knowledge, and it opened up a whole new career opportunity or career path for me to look into maybe getting into sports interviewing and analyzing and writing, because I do find it interesting to analyze a player and why did they do that. And I am always asking questions, and I asked him, you know, how do you know what questions to ask in an interview? And he told me, well, you have to just playing the game a lot and watching a ton of games so that you know everything that's going to happen in a game, and you know why everything happens. So then when you go to ask in an interview, you're asking a question that you already know the answer to, and you're kind of leading and guiding them to answer those questions. So I thought that that was a cool little tip and trick to teach me as a fellow possibly inspiring sports columnist. So I just wanted to say thank you for everything that I've learned in this class. Definitely opened up a whole new career path for me, so I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your summer. Thank you.